Hello everyone, thank you for clicking on this video. Welcome back to another sketchbook tour. But I wanted to say thank you for everyone who viewed and commented and liked on my last video. I was not expecting like anyone to see it, and especially more than like 100 people saw it, so thank you for clicking on the video. And here's another, this one's finished this time guys. Actually I finished this one. So I got this one from my best friend. We got matching ones. Let's just get started. Oops. Okay, first page is an old creepypasta OC. Her name is Yokubu or whatever. I don't remember her name, but it was some like cringe middle school Japanese. I also got some cool markers and I colored some of it in later. Well, some of these are just drawings, nerd men based off of Paul Dano. Here's Yokubo again, and this has a long story that I don't think the internet would appreciate the way that I do. Here's a self-insert interacting with Edward Nastrin, because I can't think about anything else. Here's a nerd beat up because I rolled my eyes. You guys couldn't see, but I rolled my eyes. Here's a concept, because I didn't know what an angel of death was, like the nurses, and Tuesday explained it to me, and I was like, oh my god, it's so cool. So I made a character based off of that. Little nerd dork that never shows up again. Some of these characters don't show up ever again, but it's okay. I got this dope ass like blue pen that works really fucking good. Here's my friend's character. I forgot his name, but I thought he was a cute little cat, so I drew him. I was working on like a knightly angel character, but I like cannot draw armor to save my life, so that's something I have to practice. Here's a redraw. I don't like how the skirt came out. I wanted to color it and it did not come out well, but it's okay. This was in therapy. Timothée Chalamet is a baddie, okay? Okay guys, I was in denial for the longest time, but he's right up my alley. The like exercise was to write like our dream vacation. Heard to my friends who are definitely fucking fat lesbians, Paul Dano. There's like notes that if you want to read, you can pause to read, but my handwriting is kind of all together, so yeah. Here's a character based off Pierce the Veil, because I love Pierce the Veil so much. I'm seeing them in June, guys. Are you jealous? I would be jealous, me personally. So basically, she's like a ghost lady. Sorry, I went quiet for a second. Not like in a, I'm scared, but I had to make sure. I was on like a really bad art block. I couldn't like draw, but this is a guy in my English class who was so ugly and like such like a weird kid, and I gave him a weird look and he went, she doesn't like me, does she? No, bro. No, I don't. Here's Jaden, some Jaden concepts. I'm working on a video of like designing the characters with me, so you guys can see my process of how I design my characters. I squashed a bug on here, but here's me and Tuesday in a Darnie Darko Halloween AU, because duh. Here's how Jaden was like this for like a little bit. She kept her fish earrings. She still has them. I'm still trying to figure out her exact aesthetic, because it's between a dragon and a fish, so I turned it into like a serpent later on. Here's Angel in the way future, like after Victor's death. Spoiler alert! As if it's like a real show. Bye. I was also having a really bad art block this day too, because I couldn't finish any drawings and it just pissed me off. Like I was irked. Here's a little dork. It's a very common reoccurrence. So quick brief summary of Angel's like lore is that basically Victor's wife died due to his experiments and he built a robot of his wife. So here's the two comparison of the eyebrows. I couldn't really, this was a really bad art day too, but here's Reagan Arataka, because he is the certified baby girl. More Jaden, and here's Jaden's uncle, Toby. I didn't finish this, but his hair is pink, so I'm not going to finish it. I'm going to keep it pink, because I can. Toby, this was like an art challenge to make like a D&D character and an old character that I found in an old sketchbook. Another one, they were like crime people. They like did crimes together and shit. If y'all ever heard the song Brutus by the Buttress, it's based off that song. I wanted to make a character because the song is so good, but I realized that I had a character that was already pretty it matched the song pretty well. His name is Lore. That was a burp. You guys didn't hear that. Here's Jaden again with a bunch of flowers. Jaden comes back a lot because I'm always, I gave her a sword. I wanted to give her a sword, but I don't think I'm gonna keep, I don't know. That's just, it's the beauty of finding out, truly. Here's when I couldn't, I don't know what happened here. I don't know what I was on, but here's a self-insert ex-Titty Toby. And like, they were childhood best friends because I can only help a trope for so long. Okay, guys, I can only hold back for so long. I was ovulating. Literally, I showed this to Tuesday and she went, "Were you ovulating?" And I went, "Yeah." Clogged me. But Cookie Run Kingdom, Tiki Toby. Here's Mickey. Here's another creepypasta OC. He's a dude with a big ass gun. Vic Fuentes, but these don't really look like Vic Fuentes. I need to practice drawing him more because I love him so much. Here's one of my Roblox characters, and here is Holly, which is Tuesday's character, but she changes quite a bit, so don't get used to this design, okay? Here's what I think she would look like, but it changed quite a bit, as most of my characters do. I don't know why Mickey looks so like squitch here. Like, he looks like a chibi, which I don't usually draw, but I mean, it's cute. He's not supposed to be cute. Here's Victor Frankenstein. I didn't finish this one because it looked like, I don't know, the monster didn't look how I exactly wanted him to look, so I gave up. So here's the rabbit that I made in Picrew. I made a Picrew like Alice in Wonderland type rabbit because I don't know, most of the explanations for why I drew these are, I don't know, I felt like it. Here's a jester. A lot of unfinished. This is the sketchbook where I would draw over sketches that I wouldn't finish, so there's at least something there. Creepypasta OC. Here's Trap Bunny, like without her mask. Here's the jester again, because I wanted to practice really fun like poses, and so I made a character for it, but she did not survive past this page. Here's some more concepts for Trap, because she's constantly changing, as I said in the last video. Here's where her bag first came in, the first concepts for her bag. Here's Toby and Clementine. I was trying to, this is so fucking bad. I was trying to draw her from the side, but I like literally, like I drew this and then I drew this and I was like, okay, like up close. And I went to do it up close and like all of my art just kind of drained out. But here's Clementine normally, here's her as a dude, and here's her as a baby. Here's her and Toby when they were babies. My sweet babies. Here's them smooching. Look at her. I was listening to Lana Del Rey. Could you tell? Bye. Here's how they would meet up. I just think they're so, like, I just love them so much. I made, like, a map and everything for, like, the apartment she lives in. But here she is again with her fucking get out. Oh my god. I might cut that out. I'm gonna cut that out. Just some character concepts. I was very inspired by Katsuki Bakugo. If you couldn't tell, I love him so much. They can never make me hate you, Bakugo. Here's Clem when she was younger. Here's her, like, getting her shit rocked. Based off that one screenshot of Jinx when Echo was also getting her shit rocked. Like, getting his... You know what I mean, guys. Some Sona ideas. I never really stuck with any of these, but I might use this one for the channel. I was rewatching The Batman again. You're gonna see a pattern of me rewatching The Batman and going on a little art venture. Here's Shoto Todoroki, because he's so pretty. Like, Shoto is so pretty, and I saw him again for the, because I used to be really into anime in 2020, as most people were, and I just, like, kind of dropped it, and when I picked it back up again, I was like, damn, this kid is, like, really, really pretty, and so, of course, I had to make a character so I can draw them interacting, and I kind of fell in love with her. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I fell in love with her. She could, like, predict people's, like, movements only 7 seconds in time, and eventually she gets stuck in limbo, and she comes back in Ultra Baddie. It's very inspired by Arcane, if you couldn't tell. But yeah, here's older Shoto. He looks like his dad, which is, like, that made me feel, like, some type of way. This is the only, like, interaction I drew of them. I have a lot of interactions in my head, but I never really got around to putting them onto paper. Oh my god. Here's Jeff and Lou. I think they're beautifully tragic together. Here's Bakugo. I was just talking about him. Sona idea. I'll see. Oh, here's their other interaction. Here's them at the dance together. Ben drowned. I think he would be like the most insufferable person to be around ever. I love that. Here's Clem. Like, she doesn't die, but I thought it would be cool if she died. So I made her die. Here's that My Hero character. I don't remember if I gave her a name, but I'm sure I did at some point in time. Here's some more concepts for Tuesday's Alice in Wonderland story, because I want to put her words to paper, like, so she can see them. Here's like an old character who's also named Jaden. Like, I guess I have like a favorite name. My favorite names are Jaden and Clementine. And then I wanted to draw Clementine, but I wanted to like practice baseball caps because I didn't want to like fuck her up. I don't want to fuck up her cut, you know? And then drew Lewis instead. It was worth nothing. Here's Clem and Toby. They're my everything. Here's that one kid from Dork Diaries. I cannot remember his name. It's been years, but I saw this like screenshot of him on Pinterest and I was like, I must draw him. I remember him. Here's a redraw with some, oh my god, like this is not staying together, but okay. It's fine, guys. Here's New Year's. It's 2025, guys. Here's Frankenstein's monster. Here's what I think he would look like. I don't know why I didn't give him long hair, but I gave him really fucked up bangs because I feel like he cut his own hair. It was New Year's, so of course Clem would get drunk because I got drunk. I mean, I did not get drunk. Here's a pig crew. These are all pig crews that I drew because I'm gonna link these. I think I'm gonna link these in the description because these are like really, really, really good pig crews, and I think the general population would enjoy them. Here's the Cheshire Cat and how I picture her. She's like a scammy little merchant who, once you buy from her, she kind of disappears. The Batman. And this is the last page. I actually did not realize this was the last page. Here's the Riddler. But like, I did not realize. So yeah, there wasn't that many pages in this one. Tour. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will be posting a lore video about the world that I placed my OCs in, like the majority of them, and also explaining my version of the Slenderverse too, because I love creepypasta, if that was not obvious.